Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to automatically create QuickBooks Invoice from Stripe payment. So here what I want is that as I'm going to receive a new payment in my Stripe account for any product, that automatically by using all those details of my payment, I want to create an invoice in QuickBooks automatically. So for my objective, I have to build a connection between Stripe and QuickBooks. Now I'm going to build this connection with the help of Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, whenever I'm going to receive a new payment in Stripe, then automatically I'm going to create a new invoice in QuickBooks. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen.
I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can automatically create QuickBooks invoices from Stripe payment. So here what I want is that as I'm going to receive a new Stripe payment for a product, then automatically by using the details of my payment, I need to create a new invoice in my QuickBooks account. So here I want this to happen automatically, and for doing this automatically, what I need to do is I need to use an amazing automation and integration software, that is Pabbly Connect. So with the help of Pabbly Connect, I'm going to build this connection between Stripe and QuickBooks, and that too without any coding and programming skills. Now by using this automation and by using Pabbly Connect, you can save a lot of time and you can automatically create QuickBooks invoices from your Stripe payments. Now let's get started, and now for using Pabbly Connect, we need to search for pabbly.com/connect in our browser, and this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If we don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then we can just click on this sign up for free button, and this will take only 2 minutes of our time and we will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if we already have an account, we can just sign in and we will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I need to click here on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect, and this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I need to click here on this Create Workflow button, and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to automatically create QuickBooks invoice from Stripe payment. And now what I need to do is I need to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I will find all the folders that I have in my Pabbly Connect account. And here I have this particular folder of Stripe, so I'm going to select this. And now I need to click on Create. And this will take us to this window of our workflow. Here we have two boxes, Trigger and Action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And Trigger says when this happens, Action says do this. So Trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and Action will just follow that. So we need to set up our trigger first, and here my trigger application is going to be Stripe. So I'm going to select Stripe here, and now I need to give a trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab, and here in this tab I have this option of checkout completed. So I'm going to select this. And now what I need to do is I need to connect Stripe with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I need to use this webhook URL, and this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between Stripe and Pabbly Connect. So for connecting these two applications, I need to follow all these instructions, and first I need to copy this webhook URL. Now I need to take you to my Stripe account, and here I will go to Developers, and here in Developers I have this option of webhooks, so I'm going to open this. And here in webhook, what I need to do is I need to add a new endpoint. So I'm going to click on this Add Endpoint button. Now first I need to give an endpoint URL. So here I'm going to paste that webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here. And now I need to give a description. So in the description, I'm going to type QuickBooks invoices. So this is going to be my description. And now what I need to do is I need to first select my version. So I'm going to open this tab. And this latest API version will be my version. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to give my events. So I'm going to click on this Select Events button. And here what I need to do is I need to open this tab of Checkout. And in Checkout, I have this option of Checkout Session Completed. So this is going to be my event. I have selected this. And now I'm going to click on Add Events button. And here I have successfully added my webhook, and I have added this endpoint. Now I need to take you back to Pabbly Connect, And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see it is waiting for webhook response. So how I'm going to get this webhook response? For that, I need to make a new payment by using my payment link of any product from Stripe. So I'm going to take you back to Stripe, and here I will go to my payment links. And here I'm going to use this particular payment link of round neck t-shirt. So I'm going to copy this URL of this payment link. I will open that in a new tab. And here this is my payment link for my product of round neck t-shirt. And now what I need to do is I need to fill all these details of my customer. So here first I need to give an email address. So my email will be michaelkarras@pabblytudes.com. I'm going to give a random phone number of my customer. Now I need to give a product name. So I'm going to open this tab. And here I have two options. First is of red round neck t-shirt. Second one is blue round neck t-shirt. So I can select any one of, so I'm going to select this blue round neck t-shirt. And now I need to give a first name. So my first name will be Michael. Last name will be Karras. And now I need to make my payment by filling out my card information. So I'm going to fill a test card number or a random card number. Also I'm going to give a test expiry date and a random CVC number. Now I need to give a cardholder name. So my cardholder name will be Michael Karras and my country or region will be India. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on pay. And here my payment is successful. So here I have created this payment. Now what I need to do is I need to go back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, I have received this response. So in this response, I have my type, that is checkout session completed. Also I have the status of complete. So this means my payment is completed. Also in this I have my payment link and I have the detail of my customer. So this is the random phone number of my customer. I have the name of my customer, that is Michael Karras. Email is michaelkarras@pabblytudes.com. I have my country region, that is IN, which is for India. I have the first name of my customer, that is Michael. I have the last name, that is Karras. Also in this I have the name of my product, that is blue round neck t-shirt. And here I have my currency, that is INR. And in the last I have received my total amount. So here the amount I'm receiving is too high, which is because I'm receiving this amount in the least currency unit. So as I'm receiving this amount in INR, which is Indian rupees, so the least currency unit of INR is paisa. So that's why I'm receiving this amount in paisa. So here as I have received my amount, what I need to do is I need to first change this amount into the required unit that I want. So for that what I need to do is I need to set up my actions tab. And here for changing the currency unit of my amount, what I need to do is I need to use a tool that Pabbly offers, and that is going to be number formatter by Pabbly. So I'm going to select number formatter by Pabbly here. And now for changing my currency unit, I need to select an action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And here perform math operation will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to click on connect. Now first I need to give the number on which I want to perform my math operation. And here in the number, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the amount that I'm going to receive as a response from my Stripe account for the payments. And I'm going to divide that by 100. So here my amount and the 100 is going to be my numbers. So here first I'm going to map my amount. So for that, what I need to do is I need to use mapping. And what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I need to click here. I will open the response of Stripe. And here this is my total amount. So I'm going to map this. And now what I need to do is I need to give a comma. And I'm going to type 100. So these two are going to be my numbers. And now I need to give my operation. So I'm going to open this tab. And I want to divide these two numbers. So I'm going to select divide as my operation. And now what I need to do is I need to click on save and send text request button. And here we can see I have received this result. So in the result, I have received my amount. So my amount is 600 rupees. Now here I have received all the required details, and these are all the details of my payment that I have received from my Stripe account. Now what I need to do is I need to use all these details of my payment, and I need to create a new invoice in my QuickBooks account. So for that, what I need to do is I need to first add a customer in my QuickBooks account. And for that, I need to add one more action step. And here QuickBooks is going to be my action application. So I'm going to search for QuickBooks. Now I need to select QuickBooks. And I'm going to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And create a customer will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And I'm going to connect QuickBooks with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect. I will click on add new connection and I will connect with QuickBooks Online. And here my connection is successful as I have already logged into my account of QuickBooks. So it has detected that and I have created this connection between QuickBooks and Pabbly Connect. Now for creating a new customer, what I need to do is I need to fill all these details. So first I need to give a display name. So I'm going to click here. I will open the response of Stripe. So here this is my customer name. So I'm going to map this. So this is going to be my display name. Now here I need to first give a name or the first name. So I'm going to click here. I will open the response of Stripe. And here I'm going to search for the first name of my customer. So here this is the first name, that is Michael. So I have mapped that. Now I'm going to map the last name. So here this is the last name, that is Karis. So I'm going to map this. And now what I need to do is I need to scroll down and I need to map the mobile number. So I'm going to click here. I will open the response of Stripe. And here I'm going to search for the mobile number of my customer. So here this is the mobile number. So I'm going to map this. And similarly I'm going to give the email address. So I need to click here. I will open the response of Stripe. I'm going to scroll down and this is my email address. So I'm going to map this. Now I'm going to scroll down and I have filled all the required details and I have mapped all the required details. So as I have mapped all the details here, so what is going to happen is that as I'm going to receive the new response from Stripe for the new payments, then automatically all the details that I have mapped here are going to get replaced with the new payment details in real time. Now what I need to do is I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received the response. So this is a positive response and this means that I have created a new customer in my QuickBooks account. Now to check this, let me take you to QuickBooks. Now here what I need to do is I need to go to Sales and here I have this option of customers. So I'm going to open this. And here in customer we can see I have added this new customer that is named as Michael Karis. So I'm going to open this. So here we can see that in my QuickBooks account, I have created this new customer that is named as Michael Karis. This is the random phone number of my customer and I have added the email address. So here I have added all the detail of my customer by using my payment details that I have received from my Stripe account and I have created this new customer in my QuickBooks account. Now I have to take you back to Pabbly Connect. Now here in this response of customer, we can see I have received this customer ID. Now what I need to do is I need to create an invoice for the payment that I have received from Stripe in my QuickBooks account. So for that I need to add my last actions tab. And here my action application is going to be QuickBooks. So I'm going to select QuickBooks here. And now I need to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And here I have this option of create an invoice. So I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to connect QuickBooks Online with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on Connect. And I have already built this connection between QuickBooks and Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to use this existing connection. Now here what I need to do is I need to first select my customer. So as I'm going to create a new customer every time I'm going to receive a new payment from my Stripe account. So here what I want is that as I'm going to get the new customer, then automatically every time I'm going to create this invoice for that particular customer. So here for that I'm going to map my customer ID. So for that I need to first toggle on this button of map. And here I'm going to clear this default response. And here I'm going to map the customer ID that I'm going to receive from the step of create a customer. So I'm going to click here. I will open the response of QuickBooks. And here this is my customer ID. So I'm going to map this. Now here I need to scroll down. And here I need to first select my deposit too. So I'm going to open this tab. And in this I'm going to select sales. Now I'm going to scroll down again. And here I have to fill my line item details. So first I'm going to give my line item description, and here in description I'm going to give my product name. So I need to click here. I will open the response of Stripe, and here I'm going to search for my product name. So this blue round neck t-shirt is my product name. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to give my line item quantity. So here my quantity will be 1. Also I'm going to give my line item unit price. So I have changed my unit price or the amount of my product in the responsive number formatter. So I'm going to click here. I will open the responsive number formatter, and here this is my amount. So I'm going to map this. Now here I have this tab of line item product and service. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to toggle on this map button, and I'm going to clear this default response here, and I'm going to make this tab blank. Now what I need to do is I need to select my line item tax code. So I'm going to open this tab and NON will be my tax code, which is none. So I'm going to select this. Similarly, I have to give my line item amount. So I'm going to click here. I will again open this number formatter by Pabbly response. And this is my total amount too. So I'm going to select this. Now I need to scroll down and I need to change my tax code. So I'm going to open this tab and none will be my tax code again. Now I'm going to scroll down again and I need to give my global tax calculation. So I'm going to open this tab and not applicable will be my tax calculation. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to give my currency. So here I'm going to receive my payment in Indian rupees. So I need to give my currency code, that will be INR, which is for Indian rupees. And now I have filled all the required details and have mapped these details here. Now what I need to do is I need to scroll down and I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. So I'm going to click here. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response and this means that I have created a new invoice in my QuickBooks account. So to check this, let me take you to QuickBooks. Now here I need to go to invoices. So here in invoices we can see I have created this new invoice that was billed to Michael Karras and the amount is 600 rupees. So I'm going to open this invoice. And here this is my invoice that was billed to Michael Karras. And in this I have my description of my product, that is blue round neck t-shirt, and I have my quantity, that is 1, rate is 600 rupees and my total amount is 600. So here we can see that automatically by using all the detail of my payment that I have received from my Stripe account, I have created this new invoice in my QuickBooks account. So here my connection between Stripe and QuickBooks is working successfully. And now whenever I'm going to receive a new payment from my Stripe account, then automatically by using that payment detail, I'm going to create new invoices in QuickBooks. So like this, I can automatically create new invoices for all the payments that I'm going to receive from Stripe. And here my automation is working successfully. So here I have set up this connection with the help of Pabbly Connect, and that too without any coding and programming skills. So here with Pabbly Connect, I have created this connection between Stripe and QuickBooks to automatically create QuickBooks invoice from Stripe payment. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger and my trigger application was Stripe and my trigger event was checkout completed. Then I have set up my actions tab and first I have used number formatter by Pabbly as my action application, and here I have used perform math operation as my action event. Then I have used QuickBooks as my action application, and first I have used create a customer as my action event. Then I have used create an invoice as my last action event. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video.
Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.